Welcome back, Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We're taking a look at para-powerlifting in Nigeria. The Unstoppables, that's what they are called, Nigeria's para-powerlifters. At the World Cup in Abuja, they don't come close. They didn't just emerge overall winners, they broke 3 world records. And that's why it's so painful that with what these guys are doing, some of them on wheelchairs, some without legs, some without arms, leadership is beginning to slow down the process.
It's really slowing them down. I'm wondering what these guys will turn into. I'm wondering what they will achieve in the world if they are given all the support by admin. Every now and then, these guys must cry, for this, for that, from administrators who have the means in their reach and will just hold it back. See, I'm talking to the Minister of Sports now. If you're not doing anything for the regular athletes, you see the special athletes, the para-athletes, please, whether it is wrestling, whether it is weightlifting, give them a 10 days ultimatum. Administrators, not the athletes, get your acts together and support these guys. If you are talking about the MVPs, everything should be given to them to continue to be MVPs. Unstoppables as they are, that is what they are.
That's why the ministry, they are standing by their supervisory role to say, look, we're going to look at how things are going. Queen Ubo Idris, I don't even know if I should call her the former president
don't put that Idris.
She said she was going to, she has resigned. The board member said your resignation is not accepted. And with this now, this federation is like this.
I'm bitter. I hear I can start mentioning names in several federations where some people have turned themselves to whatever it is they had there. But whatever you are, you've never been there to compete. Do you know there was a time these para-athletes said, we want able, the regular people to lead us so that they can do a lot of running around. If one of us is the federation president, might not be able to do a lot of... Now you're giving this chance because you can run around for them and all you do is for you to be a demigod to them. No, it's sad. It shouldn't be.
We should put an end to this and not just para-powerlifting.
Athletics,
basketball,
especially the special athletes.
Rugby.
Yes. No, don't even go to rugby.
What's going on?
Rugby is here. Rugby, they just had a change of administration of recent. The likes of Williams, Technical, that they've all just left. But I'm asking, okay, the guys that have just come in, what were the, on board basis, what criteria did you get? So a lot of dirty things, and it comes from the administrative angle. The players, the athletes are always ready. They are giving their whole train morning and night. You guys will sit in the comfort of your offices and do some writing and do a lot of, shenanigans, which is very, very bitter. And it gets back to affect these athletes who practice day and night. It is so sad. It shouldn't be.
So sad. So we on this side, because of our love for special sports or para-powerlifting, want to call everybody and say, I'll keep aside selfish interest and do the right things, the professional. If we say we've got passion for the sport, for leadership, then it should lead the way. Okay, let's get on with the show. Talk about badminton. The Nigerian badminton team, they were getting ready. In fact, they were ready to go to Egypt for a championship, and Egypt stalled it with visa. The federation, they say, wait a minute, what's going on? Is it because they know that we are the team to beat now? But the good news is that they now have their visas, and they will be leaving tomorrow.
Okona, you've vastly traveled. Sometimes I don't understand all of this visa issue. These guys they are going to China, they are going to Japan, their visas are like this. And they are going to Cairo, Egypt, and you give them a lot of issues to get their visas.
Sometimes I don't understand. Championship and
they will be there. I don't understand why they need to go through hiccups of, getting the visas and all.
It's clear Nigeria is the only threat to Egypt winning that
So that is your way to put them out. I think it's sad. Some things have to be looked into, at every point in time. We hear it a lot.
And it's a qualifier for the Olympics. So why are you not...
Exactly.
Because psychologically, you've done some things to the players.
Yes, probably you want to unbalance them. And the North Africans should be watched for this. They do a lot of trying to get into you psychologically before even getting into the sport itself.
Nigeria, stay focused. Stay focused. It's the all senior.
No, they know how to do that.
They know Africa Senior Championships. It will take place in Cairo, Egypt, from tomorrow, and that's when Team Nigeria will be leaving.
Yeah.
Come on, Egypt. This is not. We're grateful that yes, the visas have been given to the players. Can they stay focused?
We are tough.
Because
we are tough.
Yeah, and they don't know. It's when you push us.
Yes, that we'll do better.
You want to
try
stop
us,
us, right? And then we'll do it. So all the best to Team
Yeah, all the
Nigeria
best.
as they go to that championship in Egypt. We'll still stay in North Africa, but now we're going to Algeria. Yeah. And in wrestling, I don't need to tell you. You know the story. Wrestling in Nigeria has been on the rise in the last 6 years. Our female wrestlers, look, for a competition, I don't know. When you hear some names, just go. Mercy Genesis in the women's 50 kg won gold for Team Nigeria. Bossa Samuel, she won gold in the Port Harcourt edition, but then she lost this time around, got a silver. Esther Kolawole in the 55 kg, good revelation, won a gold medal. Oduayo Adekroye, do I need to say it? You know it. She won a gold medal in the 57 kg category, and she's now the #1 wrestler in that category by virtue of that gold medal. Abisola Makonjola in the 59 kg also won a gold medal. I love that one also because the federation said she's one for the future. Aminata Deni, I was very tough because
I'm sad for that one.
me too, and unexpectedly because she is a champion
a gold prospect.
but she went against the defending champion, who is from Tunisia.
Yes.
She lost, got a silver. It's all good. Anna Ruben, I retained a gold medal. Blessing Oboro Dudu also won gold. And in that category, the 68 kg, she's now #2 in the world. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying Africa.
I'm talking of the world.
Simisola Balogun, I got a silver, and Blessing Oyebuchi.
That is another sad one. I thought Blessing was a gold medal
particularly that
prospect.
she's been on a road.
And
but
Nigerians, I don't know if we understand this. These guys are world #1, world #2. When we say world, that is every wrestler in the world.
So
in that category,
in that category now,
behind.
if it's the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, she's for the gold.
Yes.
She's the #1 wrestler in that category.
And this is what they call wild card.
Yeah.
People like this get a what?
Straight up. She has already qualified.
Yes, madam, just the go.
Let me tell you about the men. The men didn't do badly also, except for Wilson.
We know how they
will
will do.
Medal. Amas Daniel got silver. Emmanuel John continued his good form by winning a gold medal. There was also bronze for Aguilmo and Soso Tamara. That's veteran, legend already in wrestling.
We know how the men would
got a bronze, so we love it so much. Let's just run through some of the rescheduled fixtures in the Nigeria Professional Football League. I told you that the league management company, they looked at the fixture once again and said, there will be some problems, so let's bring some games forward. So Aqua United and Dakada has been brought forward to Wednesday. Rangers will take on Jigawa Golden Stars, and Aimba will take on Wiki Tories. But before we go tonight, I want to ask a big question. When is the Nigerian National League resuming? Do you know, Kendi?
You should know. You are more than an insider. You are an insider.
When is the NNL resuming?
I think
NFF.
Is a
everyone
top question.
Involved. Yeah.
It's a top question. Like you said at the start, it's like our most important league. When you relegate from the Premier, you go to the NNL. If you promote, if you do well in the NNL, then you become one of the big boys. This is where everything happens.
Dakada that is doing well in the league came from NNL.
This is where it happens. If you start your club today, these are places you pass through to be at the top.
I'll come back
a big
to this question tomorrow. I won't stop. Thank you so much,
question. It's always lovely
for coming
to be
on
here.
the show because
Thank you,
there is a letter in front of me from the NFF. And I've been looking at that letter and I'm saying no. But we will keep asking that question. When is the Nigeria National League resuming? That's how far we can go on this edition of Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Keep talking to us on Twitter or Channels_Sports, Facebook, Channels-Sports. That's the show for the team. Mustin, Okonakpan, in everything you do, remember, keep talking sports. Bye for now.